I'm Puja Sharma from IBS Intelligence, and we are at the GFF 2025. With me is Upasana Taku, co-founder MobiKwik. How are you liking GFF 2025?
Amazing, full of energy, and my legs are aching, but it's very exciting.
So, first of all, congratulations on your product launch, the FX Retail, and you have had CBDC launch. So, walk us through more on these product launches.
So actually, we've had 4 or 5 product launches. You mentioned FX retail. So in India, foreign currency related things have always been with the banks, and this is the first attempt to bring it on an app. And MobiKwik is one of the first FinTechs to make it live. And we were honored that the deputy governor demoed our product yesterday. So now you will be able to buy currencies, dollars, euros, right from the MobiKwik app. You will also be able to get new forex cards if you like from any of the banks. So that's the FX retail product.
Right.
Then we have the CBDC product, also called Digital Rupee. That is now live on the app, and it's a product where you can make e-rupee transactions to various people. It's like your digital rupee wallet, and those transactions will not get recorded in your bank. So once you have bought the currency, it's like using the currency to buy on the road, that kind of thing.
So, also please talk more about the upcoming launches that you have the following day and perhaps later today.
So actually, the most exciting things that we want to talk about, because the theme this year is also AI at GFF, is there's a voice-based payments product that we have called Say to Pay.
Yeah.
That is something that I'm very excited about, because at MobiKwik, our vision is really to bring digital payments to the next 500 million Indians, and those 500 million Indians are not talking in English. They are not in the cities of India. So using AI to enable voice-based payments can be a game changer from a innovation and growth perspective. Because if you think about people who are not comfortable using smartphones in English, we can go vernacular and using Hindi prompts, using Bengali prompts, Gujarati prompts, where people can say that pay X rupees to this person for this product. This is sort of the power of AI. So this is something I'm very excited
Now, because obviously, speaking of financial inclusion, I think it's important to address that what MobiKwik is doing apart from these products to penetrate deeper within India and for people for seamless payment transactions.
So, as you know, MobiKwik has always been building for Bharat, and so to that extent, while the starting point for us is payments, so we connect with users, we connect with small merchants or kirana stores to enable payments for them. So, there our most popular product right now is Pocket UPI, which is using your wallet to make seamless transactions anywhere on UPI. For the merchants, we have Soundbox QR code. Uh, then, from a financial freedom perspective, we are very much trying to bring first time products to the users. For example, there are many Indians who do not have a credit card. And so we've launched a new product called First Card. It's a co-branded card in partnership with banks, which will allow any Indian to have a credit card. And it's a secure credit card. So let's say you want to spend 5,000 rupees every month or 10,000 rupees every month. You would put an FD, you will earn interest on that FD, but you will get a credit card for the same value and be able to use it anywhere that UPI works. So that's sort of our thought process. Like a user anywhere in Chhattisgarh, a user anywhere in Kargil should also be able to get a credit card, which is not something that a regular bank is able to provide them. So inclusion. So outside of payments, it is access to credit, whether it is in the form of a card, whether it is in the form of loans, and then there's also investment products where we want to make it easy for people to invest smartly and make better use. So we have a whole portfolio of investment products.
So, Upasana, of course, you are the female voice in the FinTech, and you are the leadership representing women in FinTech. Please tell us more about how you navigate challenges or what are the things that you think, how to include more women in this space. What is the way forward?
So I think yes, women's representation in India is poor in the workforce, and it's more so in fintech as well. But I think the only way to change that is to not have that as a barrier. So personally, being a woman has not stopped me from achieving whatever I want to achieve. It has not limited my ambition. And so when I'm forming teams, when I'm hiring people, I try to have a very open mind and try to make sure that I do not in any way discriminate against anyone, regardless of their age, their gender, their backgrounds. And to that extent, when I find women in my team, sometimes they're not willing to take up challenges, are getting scared. I do put in an extra effort to encourage them and tell them that you're smarter than this, you're stronger than this, be confident, you can do this. I think all it takes is for every women leader to give that boost of confidence to 5 other women, and that's sort of how karma banta jayega.
Right. And last but not the least, Pastor, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the AI and new technology. So you just talk about your product launches. I also want to understand how you are embedding newer technologies or dealing with newer technologies to make not just finance easier, but also from the compliance regulatory point of view. Like, there is obviously security, there are new norms of RBI or any regulation that's upcoming. So how do you deal with that? How do you leverage technology in that direction?
No, see, as a fintech, we are nothing if we don't innovate and we don't keep moving forward. And AI is definitely the flavor all over the world right now. And you'll see we have a product called Lens.ai, which is where we are using AI for people to understand their finances better, their money better, and we are making it conversational and multilingual. Similarly, we are using AI for enabling payments. I just spoke about our product Say to Pay, where we want to enable voice-based payments using AI. Then in our collections, we are using AI to make smarter collections. We call it Quick Collect AI. And then of course we are using it in our customer experience teams, etc. Customer and merchant experience team. We are also using AI for powering our engineers who are using it in their coding in terms of AI assistant. So AI is definitely getting embedded into all of the work streams of the company that you can think about. Has it made a big dent, whether for us or any of the other major fintechs in India? I would say not yet, but I think next GFF and the GFF after, it will be a completely different story.
Thank you so much, Upasana.